Mr.A here on Double RT Boxing. Ready, talk boxing with another post-fight recap. This one is the unanimous decision, 10-round unanimous decision for Juan Carlos Payano over Alexis Santiago. I predicted in my breakdown prediction right here on Double RT Boxing. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. I do appreciate that support. I said it was going to be a ninth round stoppage. I thought Payano's hand speed, foot speed was just going to be too much and eventually wear him out. It was too much for him. I guess it just, he didn't land as many power shots as I thought he was going to land. So he didn't stop him, but he got an easy unanimous decision. I didn't give Santiago one round at all. Well, Juan, straight from the get-go, ding, round one. Payano came out, wow, straight left to the body, first shot, then took it up to the stairs, hit him in the head. He was just almost kind of like, what they said in the commentation, like, I'm the veteran, I'm the better fighter, and I'm going to, straight out the gate, I'm going to show you. Like, the first two rounds, Santiago tried to keep him at bay with a jab, like, hey, keep this aggressive guy at my range. Didn't work. It did not work at all. Payano just ate it up, just ate that up, changed his angles. Payano had this cool little thing, like he was doing like a squat. He'll drop down low to change the levels and come back up. Pow! It was really good. In round three, Santiago was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna smother this dude's work. I can't keep him at bay with a jab, so I'm just gonna like try and smother his work and score some points." He did cut Payano with a good towards the end of round three, because Payano was getting a little overconfident, a little cocky with his domination, kind of like just throwing shots now without moving. Because before he was just throwing, he was moving, throwing them, moving them. And in round three, he was just kind of like just throwing them. And Santiago just like, just threw with them and cracked him right here. He got a weird, mean cut, but they say it was from a previous fight. Payano has bad scar tissue, so it just popped open. But in round four, good job on the cornerman, though. The cornerman really stopped that from really being a messy cut. Because, like I said, it was over the eye. It could have bled into the eye. I only recall seeing it bleed into like round 8. That's when they were like kind of rubbing heads, doing eyes and their gloves, all like that. Round 4 came out. Payano, he was doing a lot of like pity pats, but just like a lot of like his the oomph on his punches kind of dropped, but he was still just a lot of work. Round 4 was Santiago's best round, but he got outworked. He got seriously outworked, but you could see the only reason it was Santiago's best round, because I said the overconfidence, a little bit too much cockiness. I don't know if it's cockiness, because Payano got overconfident, not cocky. He just got overconfident. I could take this guy out. It seemed like Payano thought he was going to knock him out soon. But round 5, Payano got back to himself. He's too aggressive for Santiago. I don't know if you're not a Payano fan or you haven't seen him fight. Just picture a little. I think he's Cuban. He's Cuban, if I'm not mistaken. He's just a little cut up Cuban dude who fights with the aggression and the momentum of a Sean Porter. If you like Maidana, Marcos, if you like Chino Maidana's pressure, you gotta love Juan Carlos Payano, because he brings that pressure, but with a very, very polished boxing technique. They say he throws a lot of weird angles and stuff. I don't really see anything wrong with his angles and his punches. He just, I, he's pretty. I think his arsenal, his work. I think it's very pretty to watch a Juan Carlos fight. You know, this is the third. I've seen the two Warren fights. I've seen this fight, and I've seen one more. This is the fourth time I've seen him fight, and I'm very entertained every time I see him fight. I think he's as a boxing fan who doesn't go into this with any emotions tied to the fighter. I think he's very pretty to watch. Very pretty. He sit there, double on the here, hook to the body, hook to the steps, then boom. He never throws just one punch at a time, and he's always up and down stairs. Jab to the body, boom, hook to the head, then hook to the head, then hook to the body. What he does good, if you're coming in, he'll time you with a beautiful uppercut to your midsection, and you be hearing, oof, you hear it, oof. He hits you hard with uppercut to the. I love boxers who throw that uppercut to the midsection. I love it. Like in round 5, the aggression was just ridiculous. He just put it on Santiago. He couldn't catch up to him. He could not catch up. Round 6, it was a jab to the body, to the head, to the left, to the body. Like I said, he jabbed him. He jabbed him to the face twice, and then threw an uppercut to the body. And then Santiago back, and he just hit Santiago anywhere. Like, okay, I can't hit you in the head. I'm gonna hit you anywhere. And then at the end of round 6, somewhere in the middle, I shouldn't say at the end of round 6, like somewhere in the middle of it, around 1:30 left, Santiago's face. Like I said, I always watch boxing now. I watch other faces, their body change. You could see in his face for the first time he was mentally defeated. Like, this is like this. I can't get through this guy. And round 7 came, he backed up. Santiago was like, that's his first really like physical sign of defeat. And then from that deep breath in round 7, round 8, round 9, round 10, it was just much of the same thing. Santiago, once in a while, Santiago landed like a throw with him counter, but it was far too in between. Really didn't do nothing. He'd stay in the high guard. He'd get in the phone booth, stay like this, but he'd get close to Payano, but he wouldn't throw. To me, this was an easy fight to call, just cause Santiago is just too straight up and down with a high guard. But what Payano does do sometimes to get him in trouble, even though he has good in and out range movement with his feet, he hops on angles. Like once in a while, he will back up straight, and you could like if someone was able to follow him, I think you could catch Payano. But be prepared to be in a dogfight when you fight Payano. So once again, this is Mr. A on Double RT Boxing. A beautiful performance by Juan Carlos Payano. A beautiful boxing thing to watch as a boxing fan. He gets a unanimous decision over Alexis Santiago. Congratulations on Juan Carlos Payano, trying to get that another title shot before. He's 33 years old, so he probably has about 3, maybe 4 years left in him. Fighting like that, I say probably like 3 years left in him. Mr. A is asking for thumbs up, comments. Please subscribe if you already haven't, and enjoy all future content on this channel. Thank you for your support.